Hi, here we are on our magical mystery adventure tour of Australia, Didier and I, as you know. And what I absolutely love to do is meet people and meet people. And this is what's happening. This is actually the most amazing place. We are in Kuranda right now. Kuranda is very well known for its butterflies, for its incredible nature, for the most gorgeous place. And this is Latitia, and I've actually just met Latitia. And Latitia has been traveling for 2 years and is able to work online and really sort of off the grid in a way, but still having to have network, but in any place she's at. And I find that absolutely incredible, because I think this is the aim of what we're doing right now, is actually enjoying this freedom and being able to still do, my classes. I'm still running my live streams, which all of you, I'd love you to join and keep on this journey with me. So today I'm going to ask Latitia about what she actually does. So Latitia, hi there.
Hi.
What is it you actually do, your role, your job?
Perfect. So my role is an assistant to the financial advisor, and basically what I do is I help a financial advisor with their admin, with their compliance documents, helping with legal documents being written up, talking with clients, and kind of that whole process within financial planning.
So how can you do that being out here? How can you do that being anywhere in Australia? And I noticed from your car over there with your partner Jessie, you have been to many places. How is it you can continue to do this?
Yeah, perfect. So the one thing that allows us to do this is, especially with Telstra and their coverage map, we can go
an ad
anywhere.
for Telstra.
That's it, ad for Telstra.
Yeah.
But just being able to have that internet anywhere that we go to, as long as we've got internet and I have my laptop, I can work anywhere. I can work in the caravan, I've worked at the beach, we've worked in rainforests, in the bush, in the middle of nowhere. We've been able to work, and that's just from having the laptop.
Has that brought more satisfaction to your work?
Definitely.
See, that's what I find really amazing, because you're not really tied down to a desk and sitting at a desk, which brings me to my always thing about not sitting at a desk. We must keep moving, and it's very important that even when you are working, that you get up, move around, keep your body moving, and that will keep your mind and body balanced. And I'm sure you're already doing that mind and body balance with the fact that you're out and about, you're in this incredible environment. Do you get up and move around at all while you're working?
As much as I can. There'll be times where I get stuck in work and I'll be just trying to get that task done, but once I'm done, I'll be up, we'll be moving around, we'll be fishing, we'll be exploring, we'll be doing what we can.
So I heard today what you're doing is going to the Butterfly Sanctuary.
That's correct, yeah.
And I heard this lovely little thing, which I think is quite gorgeous, because I've never heard this before. So Latitia said to me, I'm wearing pink because the butterflies are attracted to that. Now I want to hear all about this. I want to see that this happens as well, because I think I might change from my black into something else and do the same thing and just see. So these beautiful butterflies, which are known for this part in the world, are they?
Yeah.
I mean, they are known worldwide.
That's it.
These are the big blue butterflies that people use on advertisements for all peace and wellness, don't they? And spiritual journeys are these butterflies. So you're going to see them, we're going to see them as well. Anyway, tell me, whereabouts have you been in Australia so far, and for how long? How long have you been doing this?
Well, okay, so about 2 years ago, we ended up in Perth, started in Perth. So my partner is in Darwin doing a few things. I was in Victoria, so I flew over and he drove over. I got stuck in quarantine with all the COVID rules, so we're there for 2 weeks.
Where were you stuck?
In Perth, because Melbourne had all their COVID things.
Yeah.
So after that, we were in Perth for 2 weeks. We bought the caravan and we took 10 months to do from Perth to Kununurra. Fell in love with Kununurra. It is the most beautiful place in the world.
Note that place to go to.
That's it, Kununurra.
Yeah.
We spent a few months there while my partner worked for a little bit. And then from there we came back down to Victoria for Christmas, and now we're doing a bit more of the East Coast. So we've seen quite a bit. There's still a lot of areas for us to go. Australia's a massive country.
Australia's huge, isn't it? So we've only been travelling 5 weeks, and already we've sort of found this place just now and thinking we can stay in this area around Cairns as well, Cairns, Kuranda. Cairns is a little bit overcrowded, even though it's got a really cool vibe, but there is so much here to see. And Australia's enormous. I don't know how long we're taking, 6 months. You've been doing this 2 years, and you've still only seen a small percentage.
Small bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, have you been further through Victoria yet, or down to Tasmania, or are you doing that after?
So I haven't seen Tasmania because my
Yeah.
partner used to live there, so he's done a bit of Tasmania.
Yeah.
But growing up in Victoria, we've seen quite a bit of Victoria already.
Right.
So we also want to see like inland. We've done a little bit of inland Queensland. We want to see a little bit more.
So you were in Rockhampton, weren't you?
That's it. We're in Rocky.
Yeah,
Rocky,
so that's another place I think to go to. Anyway, what I'd like to also know, I do this, mine is fitness and wellness, that's what I do, mind, body, balance. With all the different things you're doing, do you find that you don't really need to have a specific exercise program, or do you just find that what you're doing and the movement you're making and the fact you're doing fishing, you're doing all these things, this is keeping you fit and well?
Yes, this is definitely keeping me fit and well. So before this, I was at the gym. I was doing PT trainings and a lot of things like that just to stay fit because I was sitting at a desk all day.
Yeah.
And now from everything that we do,
Yeah.
I'm the healthiest I've ever been.
Yeah, there we go. This is the whole thing. I'm not saying everybody has to get up and leave their homes. I'm not saying that. But just that this is an interesting way of looking at life, and this is just a different way of looking at life. And we're experiencing this now. Even after 5 weeks, we're starting to experience this. I'm not flat out like I was every single day, as the people who know me know. I'm actually doing different things and finding it quite beautiful that we can get out in the environment. So I'm also, in my newsletter, you'll see that I talk about the fact that getting out and moving about in your environment is very good for your mental health as well. So thank you, Latitia. That was really wonderful to talk to you, and enjoy your beautiful day with the butterflies. And I want to hear about it. I think we're going to probably do the same and hear about the butterflies.
Perfect. Sounds
Okay.
awesome. Thank you.
you.